Across the United Kingdom, the survival of some of its most iconic and unique animals is under increasing threat. Species such as the Scottish wildcat and the red squirrel, once widespread, are now facing serious declines driven by a combination of habitat loss, disease, climate change, and competition from invasive species. As human development expands, once remote woodlands, moorlands, and rural spaces have been fragmented or altered, leaving many native animals struggling to find safe territories and sufficient resources. The Scottish wildcat, often referred to as the Highland tiger, is perhaps one of the most critically endangered mammals in the UK. Today, pure wildcats are believed to number fewer than 300 individuals, with hybridization with domestic cats posing a major threat to the species' genetic integrity. Loss of suitable habitat and human persecution in earlier centuries have pushed these elusive predators to the edges of the Scottish Highlands, where conservation efforts are now urgently working to protect the few remaining wild populations. Projects like Saving Wildcats and national rewilding initiatives focus on captive breeding, habitat restoration, and public education to prevent the extinction of this rare feline. Similarly, the red squirrel, a much-loved symbol of Britain's native wildlife, has experienced a dramatic reduction in its range over the past century. The introduction of the gray squirrel from North America has had devastating consequences for red squirrels through competition for food and the spread of squirrelpox virus, to which the native reds have little resistance. Once common throughout England, the red squirrel is now mostly confined to parts of Scotland, northern England, and a few isolated strongholds in Wales and Northern Ireland. Conservation strategies include targeted gray squirrel control, the establishment of red squirrel reserves, vaccination research, and community-led monitoring efforts aiming to bolster and reconnect red squirrel populations across the UK. The challenges facing these and other endangered species in Britain highlight the complex interplay between ecological changes and human actions. Conservation efforts are increasingly collaborative, involving government agencies, charities, scientists, and local communities. Protecting these species not only preserves Britain's rich natural heritage but also maintains the delicate ecosystems on which countless other organisms depend. There remains hope that through determined action, future generations will continue to witness the wild beauty of animals like the Scottish wildcat and the red squirrel roaming the landscapes of the United Kingdom.